I forgot to take pictures while I was building this, so I decided I'd take a little video of it, show you what I've got so far, and update it maybe with a fly video or something. Okay, this is the Crossbow. Got the plans from RCGroups, but I went ahead and I was planning on putting a motor on it to fly it up, glide it around, because there's no real places to slope around here. So what I did was I took a half-inch thick piece of foam and cut the vertical and I guess fuselage area, and then I cut the 1/4-inch blue core fanfold foam I bought from Lowe's, product 127129, and I went ahead and glued one piece on each side. And of course this is the Qoute crossbow that's on RCGroups. Sorry to the builder, I can't remember, and designer, I can't remember his call name on there. What I did was I put a little motor that a friend of mine had given me that I used on my hummingbird that I built, and I'm not even sure what this motor is, but this is an 8x4 or 8x4 prop, that a GWS gray prop that we had busted the tips on, so I cut it down. Now it's like a 6 3/4 by 4 prop, but that's what I used on the hummingbird. And I figure both the motors I found that are similar to this, that it could possibly be either one. One's a 1400 kV, the other one's 1100. Both of them can use an 8x4 prop, so I'm probably going to put the GWS 8x4 prop on it. But this seems to have enough pull with a 1300 milliamp hour zippy 3-cell to move this around anyway, so I might just do it with the prop that's on it. I might change it out. But okay, I got a 30 amp speed control because it just happened to be one that I had. Some HXT 900 servos that I bought from Hong Kong also, little cheapies. And of course my AR 6100E. And the reason why I use the E is because, see, the connections are straight on the bottom, and it's the same price. I buy them from Big Sky because they're like 36 bucks. They come out less than $40 shipped to my door. I cut a little slot. Oops, went off camera there. I cut a little slot for the antenna wires to stick out both sides. Kind of slotted that so I could set my receiver in there. Okay, my speed control. The wires go straight down, and I put a hole in the bottom in an angle so I could shove the wires through. Now, placement of the battery, I don't know yet. It's going to be on the bottom somewhere, and the reason why I went with a 1/2 inch thick on the fuselage is because I'm planning on sticking the battery somewhere in there, and I'm actually going to cut a slot for it and stick it through the fuselage, and that's going to be the balancing point. Of course, I need to finish the ailerons first, and once I get the ailerons done, then I'll start worrying about the placement of the battery. I'm debating on whether to put this little piece back on here or not, or just put a piece of tape over it. Now, I don't really need either one. It's held in place tightly, and if you put a drop of hot glue, it'll hold it in place. Just don't know about the aerodynamics of it. I don't know how much it's going to affect it, and I really don't think it'll do much to it. Hoping that she flies pretty good. I know she's going to have enough pull with that motor. We'll just have to see on my little build here. But I'm building two. One of them because I'm going to take it out in the Franklin Mountains and see if I can't find a place hiking that I can slope at. I live up near the Franklin Mountains here in Texas, and I'm going to see if I can't find a place to slope But when I was building it, I thought of this little motorized idea because there's really nowhere to slope here. We used to slope on Trans Mountain, but they no longer allow us to because there's a main road that goes through there, and people have lost their slopers into traffic, which is really dangerous. So they won't let us slope out there no more. So finding a place in El Paso to slope is kind of hard. But this is my little version of the powered crossbow, which I believe the first guy to do it called it the Spark, I think, but I can't remember what it is. They called it something in Portuguese, which is known as a Spark. So they named this, because it's powered, the KF Crossbow Spark. So this is my little version of it, and when we get it finished up, we'll see how she flies, and I'll do a little more video on the final before I and then the fly on it. So hope you like her, and cross your toes and fingers and hope she flies well for me. Thanks for watching.